But to come in and see a team like this where everyone so wants to share the ball. I mean, you look at the box score today, you got a guy with 22, a guy with 21, a guy with 20, a guy with 19, a couple of 10-point guys. Does this sort of show just what kind of ensemble this team is that you're joining, and how, I guess, encouraging is it to know that there's a team that's more than willing to share the ball with anyone and everyone?
Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. Even before I got here, the way the box score is, they've had similar games just like that. So it just shows what kind of character men we have, what kind of players we have on this roster, and I'm definitely glad to be a part of it. As I continue to get adjusted with everything, I think we could do something very, very special.
What's it like to try to get going in your first game and make an impression, and all you keep doing is hearing whistles and Spo having to pull you out over and over? What was that sort of whirlwind of emotions like, wanting to do your best and the fouls working against you?
Yeah, it was tough. I felt like a couple of whistles, were could have gone either way, but it is what it is. It's a part of the game, and unfortunately, it was kind of tough. Having to sit down and then not being able to really find a rhythm. But it's just the first game. Things like that happen. At the end of the day, I'm just glad we won, and we got the win, and that's really what matters. So, um, like I said, everything else will click as I continue to keep playing, continue to keep getting acclimated. Just got to take it one day at a time.
Thank you.
Next, we go to Anthony Chang with the Miami Herald.
Hey, Victor. I know it's only been one game, but when you look at the talent around you, what do you think is the defensive potential of this team, whether it's, Bam, Jimmy, Trevor, and even Andre off the bench?
I think we could do very special things defensively. This was the first game, obviously, with my first game with them. But I think we have a lot of versatile guys who can guard multiple positions. And when you have that, special things happen defensively. So, like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. We got to continue to keep getting better, getting used to one another, getting acclimated to each other. But as long as we continue to keep playing hard, keep playing for one another, everything else will take care of itself.
And you tonight, I know you had the one walkthrough before the game. What was it like with the play calls? Did you need any help from teammates, or did you have a pretty good grasp of everything?
Yeah, I definitely needed some help. I only got a chance to walk through and watch a few clips on film, but they did a great job helping me. They were definitely very helpful. My teammates were very welcoming, and I'm glad to be a part of this organization with them. And the sky's the limit for us. Just got to continue to keep getting better.
Next, we go to Brady Hawk with 5 Reasons Sports.
Hey, Vic, just looking at your minutes with Duncan tonight, do you notice the spacing created with him on the floor, and how do you feel you can benefit in the offense next to him?
Yeah, so it's a lot of room to navigate. A lot of room to make plays, a lot of room to roam and do a lot of effective things with a guy like that. We have a bunch of guys who can spread the floor, and that's huge. So, it was great playing with him. Obviously I got to get used to playing with him, everybody. But this was just the first day. So there's plenty of room to improve, and I'm just going to keep getting better so I can help this team win.
All right, Victor, that's it. Thank you.
Thanks.